Welcome to New Zealand. Yeah, that was probably the craziest plane ride in I've ever experienced. Seeing the mountains like that with the snow, and then just coming in between like this big valley of mountains into this little airport, that was absolutely just, that was insane. I'm still, we've been here for about an hour now, and I'm still just looking at the mountains and I don't really know what to say. It's just so cool.
Sitting at Queenstown beach at the moment. Just had some very healthy lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, some KFC.
Some good old KFC, and now we're just sitting here watching the waves roll in out the back of our car on this lake, which is just absolutely magical. The water is crystal clear, but yeah, we're a bit sleep deprived. Between the two of us, I reckon we've had about 3 or 4 hours sleep max. But yeah, so far it's awesome. It's about 23 degrees at the moment as well. Sun's out. It's great to just sit in and just look at the views. But yeah, so next up I think I might go for a bit of a walk in the water, just go see how cold it is. And then after that we're gonna go check out our Airbnb. It's about a 20-minute drive away, and then chill out for the rest of the day. Probably do a bit more driving around, and then yeah, then probably bedtime, because we're going to be knackered. I think as soon as we see a bed, we're just going to fall asleep. We got an early morning tomorrow for something very, very exciting. I'm very nervous, but I can't wait for it at the same time. So let's go check out our Airbnb and just keep driving around Queenstown. Can't get better than this, can it? To day 2 of our New Zealand holiday. We're doing something pretty crazy, something that I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so we are gonna go do the AJ Hackett bungee and swing, but we're just doing the swing part. Yeah, we're gonna basically go out on this suspension bridge in this ravine. It's like almost 200 meters from the floor above this river, and then we're just gonna sit in a little
like
seat.
70 meters.
Sit us in a little seat, and they're just going to push us off, and we're going to die.
No.
No, it'll be fun. It'll be fine. But yeah, we've got a half an hour bus ride first on their like 4-wheel drive bus thing, and then they'll take us into some mountains, and then we're going to go jump off a bridge, basically. Sounds fun.
You know what would be even more fun? If this bozo here remembered something very important. What did you forget?
Yep, so as you can see, I'm wearing my glasses and not my contacts, and I forgot that I needed contacts to fall off a bridge. So I'm going to do it blind. Let's enjoy this jumping off a bridge. I hate my life. that was
so awesome.
that was ridiculous. I don't have words for what just happened.
That was so cool.
We basically just like free fell for like, I don't know,
70 meters.
Few seconds just towards the cliff, and then over the river. They gave me some little speed dealer goggles so I could actually see as well, which is a lot better. I could actually see the view,
which is nice.
But that was absolutely insane. The whole way back up, God. I was just like, I don't know what's happened. Would highly recommend the swing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Because it's like, and also you can do it together, which is nice. Like the swing is it's really good. I really like it.
Yeah, that was lots of fun, and we'll see what we get up to for the rest of the day. Should be fun. Woo! We've managed to get some lunch. We've come back to our favourite spot just along the water here. Absolutely magical spot. So we've managed to get to Fergburger, which is a pretty famous burger place in Queenstown. I got myself the Chief Wiggum, which is like a slow roasted pork burger, and Emma got herself a little cheeseburger with extra cheese. So far we've been hitting the chips while we've been driving here, and they were pretty good, especially for fries. Not a big fan of fries. The aioli is also really good, but let's check out how the actual burgers are. So here we've got the Chief Wiggum with some chips. It's literally a slab of pork belly with a hash brown, so I'm super excited for this. That was a very sexual noise. That is so good. That is some of the best pork in general I've ever had. Wow, that is definitely worth the hype. Let's see what Emma thinks of her cheeseburger. And Emma says it's yummy.
It's good.
Yeah. Worth the hype?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright, we're gonna sit back and enjoy the views and just tuck in and eat the rest of our burgers. And then we'll see what we get up to next. Probably a bit more driving around, go see some more mountains. See ya! Okay, so that is a wrap on Queenstown Part 1. We just finished up one of the most spectacular viewing rounds of golf I've ever played. The scenery around here was amazing, the golf not so much. But now we've got a bit of a drive, a couple hour drive to Te Anau now. Te Anau?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know what it
A
is.
place in New Zealand that we don't know how to pronounce.
Yep, so we're going to go drive about 2.5 hours kind of towards Milford Sound, and we'll take you along the way. It's meant to be a pretty nice drive as well. Again, more mountains and valleys, so
More filming for Emma.
more filming for Emma, more viewing for you. So yeah, enjoy this next part. Welcome back to another day of our New Zealand holiday. Today we're doing something pretty famous in the South Island, heading to Fiordlands, going to Milford Sound. So basically just giant valleys and mountains with rivers and lakes and everything like that. So we've got about a 2-hour drive ahead of us, lots of stops along the way, going to see lots of cool things, and then we've got about an hour and a half. We've got a river cruise or a boat cruise, and they're going to take us up to some waterfalls and take us out to the sea, I think, as well. So something pretty different for us. Haven't really done many boating experiences, and definitely not any boating experiences where there's mountains and valleys and waterfalls. So I don't know, I'm pretty excited. Emma's pretty excited as well, but we'll just get stuck into this drive, and we'll take you along the way. Alright, that is the end of our Milford Sound trip. That was probably one of the cooler, most amazing things I've ever seen in my life. And the drive there was just as impressive, especially coming into the national park. Driving through that tunnel and coming out the other side, that was probably my favourite part. Not much else happened after we went and saw Milford Sound. We kind of just drove home and then went back to the Moose Bar for dinner again. Emma was craving another chicken schnitty, so we got that. Had a bit of laundry to do, so we've turned our room to a bit of a laundry. Just got clothes hanging up everywhere. Can dry overnight, so we've got some fresh clothes for tomorrow and the rest of the trip. But yeah, I think it's going to be another good night's sleep. We've got a long drive to Dunedin. I think it's about 3.5 hours from here, so should be another scenic drive and a relatively chill day. I'm enjoying this so much. I think, yeah, definitely my favourite part's been Milford Sound. That was really fun. Off to place number 3. And just like that, we have finished Dunedin, and we've also finished part 1 of our holiday. This is the end of our first week in New Zealand. Been action-packed. Today was a little bit more chill, a bit more animal hunting. Managed to see lots of sea lions, fur seals, and we even managed a little penguin at the end of the day without paying any money for any tours, so that's a big win for us. This week has been an absolute blast. Seen lots of mountains, lots of animals, a little bit of snow.
A lot of views.
A lot of views. Emma's sick of me saying, wow, look at that. Oh my God, wow. Emma's over it. It's been an absolute whirlwind of a week. It's gone by super quickly. We're just over or almost halfway through our holiday. Hope you've liked this video so far. We've got a lot still to come in part 2. We're going to be heading up to Lake Wakatipu, Mount Cook, Christchurch, and then seeing some more mountains and heading back to Queenstown to finish up with. So make sure you stick around and look forward to part 2.
We're doing something very fun in Christchurch, so I'm very excited.
Yes we are. So there's lots to look forward to in the second part of this video. So stick around, and next time we see you, we'll be on the way to Lake Wakatipu.
Bye!
Bye!